I have right here Smart Lock from WELOCK. This is the third Smart Lock on my channel from the same company, but this one has something that two previous didn't have. It has all the same features like the keypad, fingerprint, RFID card, mobile app, but there is one more way to unlock this lock. We can use a key to open it. So even without power, in previous locks you could plug in the power bank to give power to the lock and open it when it would be fully discharged. But here we have one more option. You can use physical key to open it additionally, and visually you can see it looks totally different. In previous locks there was a knob that everything was rotating, and in this one we have this part that don't move and we only rotate this little part. So in many ways similar to the previous locks, but additionally we have this option to unlock it using the key, and it looks different, more elegant. So let's unbox it. The name of this lock is WELOCK U81. Here we have instructions. This is the lock, the outside part with a keypad, screen, fingerprint scanner, and we can also put RFID cards somewhere right here to unlock it. And under this protection, here is a place for the key with the instructions how to use the key. And you can see when it is locked, I can just rotate it and it won't open. Here is the inside part of the door, and this is the inside of the room, the knob that always works. So from the inside we can always open and lock the doors. Here we have this plate, probably to put it behind it for protection or better look. Right here we have accessories. As always we receive 3 RFID cards. Here we have a black protection if you prefer it over the blue one. We have extension and some additional screws. Right here we have 2 plates like this. I will see in the manual all information what they say about it. Here are the keys, quite unusual. I don't know how peek-proof are those types of keys, but at least they are unusual, and it gives you a higher chance when an amateur tries to break in. They may know the few most popular one type of keys, and when they will see something unusual, you have a higher chance that they will go to someone next door. So I'm not sure how good are those types of keys, but at least they are something unusual. They may scare the attacker. And we have a key, other type of the key, and that's all in the box. Let's see what manual says about those plates. I don't see information about them, so I think they are just visual things. We can mount it. I think this part probably fits outside because of the groove, and to match it we can mount second one from the inside, and this part maybe we can mount it like this. I think they are just visual additions depending on your preferences. Let's prepare it for mounting on the doors. Let's remove the foil. Let's remove the inside knob. We can also remove the front lock. Let's start by mounting this part inside of the doors. And if you have a decoration plate like this, you can mount the lock inside of it, but you can also mount it flat directly on the doors, or you can use additionally this plate to not mount it directly. So there are a few possible options of mounting it. And now there will be visible those holes from the old plate a little bit, but I can mount this piece to mask them. It has to be rotated to make place for the key, because like this it is locking the hole, so when we insert it we have to rotate it to screw in the outside part. My doors are too thin. They should have at least 3 centimeters, so I have a gap right here. If the doors would be thicker, it would stick to the doors. Or I can put on the second plate on top. Not a perfect solution, but it may work. And right here we have a place for 4 batteries. Let's add a new device. Let's set the admin passcode. I've inserted the ID of the lock. Now I have to verify that I am the administrator. Connection success. Now I have a full control panel. I can unlock it. It is working. Let's add fingerprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is added. Now, if I press wrong, it doesn't work. The correct one, it is unlocked. And also I can add RFID card. Now card is added. It is working. Let's also add a password like 2222222. And now it is working. And this lock has also anti-peeking option that you can insert random numbers before and after the correct key. So it's hard to remember when someone see that you input 15 numbers instead of 6. So let's try it. It unlocked. I've entered in the middle the correct pin and before and after random numbers, and it's still unlocked. And don't forget about the main feature, the key. Let's try it. This unusual key. You have the manual. Step 1, hold the knob. Step 2, turn key 90 degrees. And step 3, turn the knob. Insert it, rotate it, and now it is working. And when I lock it, it is locked. So even if it would be fully discharged without power, you can always insert the key, unlock it, and now it is working without the energy. And you cannot take out the key in unlock position. You have to lock it and then take the key out, and now it is locked again. And you can put back this protection or the black one if you prefer. And of course the inside works always. So an interesting lock with a nice addition of the keys. It is always additional safety that even if the electronics would stop working, would be discharged, destroyed, anything, you can always open it with a physical key. Oh, nice addition. And of course, like all the other models, you can connect it to Wi-Fi box and have remote access to this lock, and also integrate it with Home Assistant. And that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and be nice.